Going up to check out the Merlin. This is at Marina Bay. That's the small one. Now we're coming out on Marina Bay. I'm making my way through the jungles of Singapore. Ignore the big buildings in the background. Actually heading to something pretty amazing. Don't know if it will show up on the camera, but we'll see. It is a nice walk. Well, made a wrong turn. We've walked all the way up through here. I am here, but definitely the Super Tree Grove is where we're headed.
Watch the super trees come to life as we unveil a dazzling showcase of lights and musical treats.
In Little India in Singapore. We're gonna walk around just see what's here. A lot of restaurants and a number of tailors, which I sort of expected. So this is the cable car system over in Sentosa Island. I'm about to board to go to Mount Faber. Thank you. Leaving Mount Faber, did a little walk around there, took some pictures. Mainly a hiking and a couple of viewpoints to take pictures from. Some of the tour buses are going up there. It's a nice place, probably do a nice leisurely walk. Heading now over to Sentosa Island. And once again, I'm about to get on to another cable car. I'm on Sentosa Island now. I'm about to go over to the far end of the island. I just came off of the cable car here that took me from the mainland, I guess you could say, over to Sentosa Island. Sentosa Island itself is I would call it the amusement point area. There's Universal Studios, there's some water parks here, and the cruise ship also. You can see that the cruise ship is here, so this is where, at least one of the points where cruise ships pull in. So if you want to bungee, the bungee jump in Singapore is on Sentosa Island. I don't think we will see anyone jumping on this trip. And then we do have the zip line. Hopefully you can catch the tree limbs blowing down there. Quite a bit of wind up here right now, which I'm sure it's not much for these cable cars, but to tell you the truth, I don't like being high in a cable car with the strong winds that are blowing right now. And I still got to get on these other cable cars to get off Sentosa Island, so I need the wind to stop blowing. And of course, if the Universal Studios and the cable cars are not enough to get you over to Sentosa Island with all the other attractions here, there's always Starbucks with Krispy Kreme. How can you not come over to Sentosa Island? And if you want to go to the Hard Rock Cafe, well, it's here on Sentosa Island also. I've been to Singapore a few times, and every time I've always come up here to the zoo. I wanted to do the night zoo, which starts at about 7:30, but unfortunately last night, I only had 3 days here in Singapore, and last night I had other plans. So today I fly out, so this is a quick trip to the zoo.
Hello.
Hello.
So one of you, yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Even they can wrap it. Yeah, my favorite coconut water.
Samuel, relax.
I spot him.
There he is. He's coming up.
Whoa.
This Hotel Fort Canning used to be the British headquarters back during World War II. Behind me here, this is the entrance to the Battle Box, which was the underground headquarters for General Percival during the time of World War II and his surrender to the Japanese in 1942.
Get under cover. Right. Now the fire direction crew is choosing targets and directing the fire of the guns.
One of the gates that dates back to the 1800s. But that treehouse masters would love a tree like this. Anyway, on to the next spot. So this is called a sally port, one of the entrances to get into the main fort. Actually, it's open, so we can go up it. Thought it was locked. And this is one of the entrances to get up into the top part of Fort Canning here in Singapore. See that snake? Whew! Did not expect a snake to be there.